Hi, this is Sharon at Fitinfun.com, and I'm talking to you about tattoos. If you're thinking of getting tattoos because you want to be part of a family or part of a group of people that get the same tattoos, this is a video for you. First of all, if you're in your late teens or 20s, try to understand that you will not know those people when you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s. It is very unlikely that you're going to stay with that same group of people that you were with in your early 20s later. But unfortunately for you, you will still have the tattoo that reminds you that those people used to be thought of as family, and now you never see them anymore, but you still have this tattoo. I recently saw a picture of a bunch of people that got the same tattoos. This was all in cursive writing, upside down on their arm. So, first of all, the only people who can see it are the people who got it. Everyone else sees an upside down bunch of writing. And it just, okay, there's that. Then second, as I said, these people all had their arms in the same position, so you could see how they all got the same tattoo. There was not one of those tattoos that was the same. Out of the bunch you looked at, they were all different. And I'm certain they were all done at the same tattoo place at the same time, because they were all still injured and oozing and everything. And so I'm sure they all just got them, and then they all took their arms out so they could show this tattoo. And it's such a great illustration because it shows you that this can't be done the same way twice. And the one that really bothered me, it looked, you don't see the people, but it appeared that mostly everybody there was male, and only one arm was definitely identifiably female. And the posts all around this is about how we're a family now, and we're so happy, and look at us all tattooed the same, even though they weren't. But this girl's arm is the most messed up of all. Her letters are squiggled, and several of them, unless you saw the rest of the people, you would not know that those letters were those letters. Like, there's a W that looks like an M. There's a O that's smushed so it might be an I. That type of a thing. And when you see her arm with the other bunch of people, you know what it says, because the other people's are more legible. But in her case, when she goes anywhere else in the world, besides that, with that bunch of people, anyone who sees that tattoo is going to say, well, what does that say? It's upside down, and what does that say? And then when she turns it right side up and holds her arm in such a manner that they can read it, they still can't read it, because those letters do not look like letters in America or in English. They're smushed and strange. So without the context of the other people, she's going to have to explain that for the rest of her life. Well, this was supposed to be a W. I know it looks like an M, but if it was a W, this is what that word would say. And I'm laughing, but I feel terrible for her. I know these people, so I know she's under 25, and for life now, she's going to have to explain why she has an upside down tattoo that's poorly lettered. And I don't know what kind of joy and happiness she had for those hours that it was done, and the time she spends with those people. And I hesitate to even think that those are people that are really somebody you should be hanging out with. But okay, so they're creating a commune or whatever they're doing, but this girl, I don't know. Was she just trying to do it? Maybe she wants to be the girlfriend of one of those guys, or maybe she really wants to be part of this. I have no idea. All I can tell you is there's a lot of drinking going on in this group, so take that as you want. Be sure to fit in fun whatever you're doing, and give a second and third thought before you get your tattoo.